Good morning. It is Monday. I just got my oil changed. It's a good day. I'm about to turn on Uber. Now I just put my mask on so I could take the picture and I forgot and unlock my phone. If you guys are new to my channel, I do Uber and Doordash in Central Florida area. Last 2 weeks I've been doing like Claremont area mostly. This week I am going to go back to Apopka and Altamont because I do stay a lot busier. So I'm about to head there in a minute. I just want to get Uber turned on at least. And then I'm going to check Doordash because, you know, Doordash over here is not busy in the Claremont area at all. So I was struggling the last 2 weeks because most people around here use Uber, but then, you know, if it's not busy, it's not busy. There's nothing I can do. So I'm going online now. Let's go to Doordash. Let's see, Dasher. Take my mask off because I'm dying, y'all. It's hot without the AC on. Yeah, it's not red anywhere in my areas. Usually Apopka is red, but maybe it's just like a slow time because it is like almost lunchtime. So I'm about to head over to Apopka for a couple hours. Probably, I don't know. I just got my oil changed, so I definitely need to make that money back, and then I'll see from there. So I decided I was going to take the road on the way to Apopka, so I'm not using the toll, because I did just have to pay for my oil change. So I got an order. It was 3.4 miles for McDonald's, and then delivery is to Winter Garden. It's still on the way, so that's good. I don't have to go very far. So 3.4 miles for $3, and hopefully they will tip, so that'll make it worth it. Alright, I had to get my bags out of my trunk. I sprayed them with the disinfectant spray, so they're nice and good. And I went and got the McDonald's. It was already ready, and then I checked what it was, and it's like a frozen drink in the order. So I did hurried and put it in the car and put the air on, and I'm on my way to deliver at the light. I have 2.8 miles to go, so a little bit of the delivery was getting there, even though it was only like half a mile or something away. So I am on my way to deliver. Right, that is dropped off. $3 for one trip, 3 points because I think I just made like the lunch time. It's doing that. I don't know what the other earnings is, but $2.78 net fare, 22 cents. Other earnings for a total of $3. Hopefully they tip. I'm not sure. We shall find out. I'm curious to see if the tips thing is really fixed. I guess we'll see throughout the day if I receive people tips or not. So that's delivered. Altamont Springs is busy for Doordash, and I did get to schedule a dash for Apopka. So I'm going to get back on the road to head that way. I'm pretty sure I'm only like a mile, if that, out of the way. So I'm about to head there now. Alright, you guys, I checked Doordash again, and I was able to schedule a dash. Yay! Because it was busy where I was traveling through the Pine Hills, Ocoee area. So I'm dashing now. Still, I haven't got one yet. The only thing so far was the one Uber. I am at Hiawassee and Claricona Ocoee Road, heading towards Apopka. So I should be there in probably about, I would say, less than 10 minutes. So hopefully I will start getting orders. It is lunchtime. It's 11:25. I have all these like 1.1 X's, so hopefully that's good news. So I'm just gonna head there and wait for an order to pop through. Alright, y'all, I just dropped off my second order. It was probably about 6 miles, I think, for $3.56. It was for Chick-fil-A, so I did it. They just tried giving me a horrible order for $6.66, and I had to decline. That is a horrible number. So I was like, heck to the no, I am not doing that, even though it was for 2 orders. So I declined that, and not even 10 seconds later, they sent me another one Another 2 orders for like 9 miles for $6 and change, but not the devil's number. So I am headed to Kiki's Breakfast Cafe. I am almost there. I'm in the parking lot. You can tell all speed bumps. Speed bump, speed bump. Uh-oh, I just went the wrong way. Can't get out here. Let me cut through. And then I will be there to pick up these 2 orders. All right, y'all, I picked up both the orders. The first one was about 5 miles for delivery. I have 3.9 miles to go. The sky looks nasty. I'm not gonna stop Ubering. I'll get wet if I have to, and I have an umbrella. I'm trying to make as much money as possible and as quick as possible. The more money I can make, the faster I can make it, the less time I have to be out. Alright, y'all, so I am at somebody's gate waiting to get in, and the person in front of me is not getting in, and if they don't get in, I don't have a gate code, so I can't get in. I did message the person, but with the rain that's happening right now, I'm not sure if we're gonna get in because I don't know if they're gonna get my message right away. Somebody is coming, so I'm hoping we can all get in at the same time. I'm about to go, Jesus. Yes, I got in, y'all. Horrible, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm about to go deliver this food and get some. Second order is dropped off. That's me trying to think of what it was. It was Kiki's Breakfast Cafe. I got soaked. I had an umbrella, so going up to the house I didn't get wet, but I guess the way the rain is coming in, coming back to the car, I got soaked. And then of course I dropped my phone, so I had to pick my phone off the ground. Got soaked. This is my new total, so that is for, I did the McDonald's first in Winter Garden, and then I did the $3.56 for the Chick-fil-A. That was for 3.6 miles. And then that one that I just did, the 2 Kikis, for 8.6 miles for $6.30. But I have 2 chances of getting tipped, and since I just did get soaked for that one, I'm hoping they will be generous and tip. So that'll make it totally worth getting wet. But I'm about to head back towards my area because right now I'm in like South Apopka and I want to go back into the city. Ooh. Yikes. I'm sure. There it was. I was going to say, I'm sure it's about to thunder. I'm about to put some chapstick on too. Look at my lips. Oh man. Chapstick, and then hand sanitize, and then head to the city. Back to the city anyways. I did get a Doordash and I'm headed to pick up now. I am like 2 minutes away, but it's pouring, lightning, thundering, the whole 9 yards. All the roads that I'm on are like 2-way roads. Well, one way, like one way, one lane one way, and the one lane the other way. So it's been pretty flooded. So I'm trying to be as careful as possible driving, like 20 miles an hour, because I know that's not good for your car. But let me go because I am driving now. I will be back. Y'all, so I got to Tijuana and I picked up both orders. One was for $4. I already delivered that one. And the second one I'm going to deliver now. But you guys, I just made, well, I'm going to make $11. And I barely had to go a mile. That's awesome. Also, I just picked up Panera. It's a Doordash order for 4.4 miles for $6.50. I only have to go another 2.8 miles because I had to like cross the street to get there, and then I already went like half a mile. So 2.8 miles for drop off, and that'll be an easy $6.50. Just dropped off the Panera, so this is my updated, maybe. Come on now. All right, there you go. $17.50 now for Doordash, so that's pretty awesome. And then $16.46, and I'm pretty sure the tips are working because that was not supposed to be my total. Yes, the tips are working. If you can see that. No, I can't even tap the screen because then it's gonna go away. There we go. that is my total. So 16 plus the 17. Well, it's basically like 17 and 17. So that's pretty awesome for a couple hours, and I have a lot more hours to go. Well, probably like 3 or 4. Let me not be too dramatic, I mean. It's finally like at a drizzle, because I've been getting like soaked everywhere I've went the last like 3 or 4 places, plus the deliveries. So this one finally, it was like a light drizzle when I was getting out of the car, so I didn't get soaked. That's a plus. I just accepted my longest order ever. It was 17 miles for $9 and change, and it's 2 orders for Chipotle. So that's the only reason I accepted it, was because it was 2 orders. So that means I have a chance of getting 2 tips. And I did get another tip with Uber. So now my total without this one is about $37. So it's about to be $47. But when you think about it, that's like at least a $10 45 minutes plus the tips. That makes it totally worth it, y'all. Totally worth it. So I'm headed to Chipotle now for pickup. I'm about a mile out, so I will see you in a few. All right, y'all. The first Chipotle is delivered. It was like 6.3 miles, so I have to go 8.3 more miles for the second Chipotle. Not sure the area. I think it's having me get on the toll road, and I don't want to get on the toll road, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Otherwise, another 8 miles, this food's gonna be cold. Even though I have it in my hot bag, still, it's a long time to, you know, be in the car. But it does only say another 15 minutes, so that's not bad. So I'm halfway done with this one. Alright, y'all, Doordash is slow in my area, but if I go down it's $1, but I'm probably not going to do that. I don't know, it all depends. I'm going to turn on Uber again. I had went offline for probably about 45 minutes. I did like a 3 mile, well, less than 3 miles, it was like 2.8 miles or something, but I was super close to Wendy's, like probably like within a mile from Wendy's. And then it was like not even a mile for delivery, so I did that. My total now for Uber is $38.70. Let's see, that's 7 trips, but there was a couple that were doubles. I think 2 of them were doubles, 2 in a row. That tip is kind of low for 2 deliveries, but it says my tip for the last double was $5.31. I don't know, but altogether $14.67 for that. So that's it. And then my Doordash, go to my earnings. My earnings for last week were probably none. Oh, 19, that's right, because I did do 2. Well, I did 1 and then 1 was canceled because somebody else had picked it up. But that's my total so far for $17.50 for today, unless I can get back on and dash. So I'll be back in a few minutes when I get an order. Good evening, y'all. It is, let me show y'all. Let me go back out of Uber. Let me hide my total for right this minute. It is 7:30. I've been home for like 45, 50 minutes, almost an hour. I'm gonna do it now because with my Ubers, everybody's tipped except for the first person this morning. So I'm gonna guess that they're not gonna tip. Oh, y'all, I'm out of breath from going up my stairs. I'm so out of shape. So, dun dun dun. Let me go to Uber and show y'all my total. I had a good day. What time did I start Ubering? My appointment for my oil change was at 10:30, but I got there around 10. So I was out of there like 10:45, I think. And then I got my first one this morning in Winter Garden. So altogether, it says I was online for 4 hours and 15 minutes. And then with Doordash, I know I was online with them for about an hour. So probably about 5 hours altogether. I did 9 trips with Uber. So my total for Uber is $53.56. And then you see all my tips. All my tips. They all tipped except for that first one this morning. So, oh well, I guess. That made that worse. That made it worse. There we go. There we go. So, that is that. Let me show y'all my dash. My dash, I was online for active time was 1 hour and 14 minutes. I did 4 deliveries with Doordash, so that's $26.50. So that's awesome. The first dash was like the 3 trips. And then the last one was the last one I did. It was after I had stopped for my break time, like around 3. I just did one more and I was like, I'm just gonna head home. So all together today, I wrote it down. All together I made $8.06. So that's pretty good for today. I'm happy with that, and I cannot wait to go back tomorrow to make even more money, because I'm going to be doing it for longer, hopefully. It all depends when I can get myself up in the morning. My baby's in the routine now, so I feel confident in leaving her to be able to get ready by herself and get on the bus. So we're going to try that for tomorrow. I hope y'all had a great weekend. I hope you guys met your goals. My Harry Potter shirt. Oh, I love Harry Potter. And I will see you guys for tomorrow.